We should be live everywhere now. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Welcome in, lovelies. Cypher. Okay, Cypher, it's good to know. Thank you. Where we left off, we were playing chapter 2. And so far, we did everything deathless. Now, I don't think we're going to stay deathless. And I'm kind of, it's one of those things where it's like, I almost just want to die, like, as soon as possible. The pressure of keeping it deathless feels too much. It's too stressful. Hey, Catman, good morning, lovely. Twitch failed to send it earlier. Flashy cutscenes. Yeah, it's the gameplay. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to playing it. Yeah, we're going to be playing it tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. Is Minty here? Minty's here. How's it going, Minty? Welcome in. Thank you all for the follows. For a second, I forgot that I had the Chinese dub on. Which is the whole point of doing the playthrough, is to listen to the Chinese dub. But it, like, took me aback for a second. Yeah. I was like, what's going on? I set my YouTube time to 11:30 every AM, right? After watching Wukong second time, I also look forward... Oh, to me playing Sekiro? Good. Yeah, so the plan is... Hang on. How does it work? Wait. How does it work? Because last time I was here, it just appeared, I think. A cutscene triggered. Wasn't this where the other enemy was? Yeah, it's the flesh. Oh, do I have to use the flesh down there? On the ledge, where was the ledge? Oh. Oh, I have to get it from the other side. Nice. I need 3 more of those, I think. Now, how the hell? Where did I come up from? Like over here? The bottom ledge. Okay. Here, last time, I think a cutscene just played. But now, in my inventory... Flesh torn from fur emits a pungent reek and may lure some Yagway to draw near. How do I get it to work? Hello, welcome in, lovelies on TikTok. Thank you, Batia, for the rose. Thank you. Oh, Linus, thank you so much. Sunbin, hi. Wait, remember to revive Shigandang before fighting Stone Vanguard. How do I do that, Sunbin? Juan May, welcome in. Didn't I? But I did jump down, didn't I? Or maybe I jumped... Oh, here. I see. Thank you, everyone. First Prince of the Flowering Sands. Dang it. Oh, I should have lured him into the wall. That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. Oops, I didn't do that. Java crushing the poor man like a wet paper towel. I know. It is a shame that the damage scaling is a bit off, but dang it. Let's just go. I think if I transport back to the rest point and then rest, it'll do that. The pronunciation of this stone is so direct. In what way, T-Town? Hey, Janelle, thank you for saying that. Thank you, thank you. 6 Buddha eyes. Read Stone Vanguard Journal to know why they are together. Okay. Well, I definitely want to... But, okay, in my first playthrough, would I have defeated Shigandang before doing that or not? Yeah, that happens super quickly, super quickly. I mean, I am in New Game Plus, so I have all the powered up equipment, but I do also think, I don't know, this is just my gut check, or like my gut take on it. I could be totally wrong. In games like this game, Elden Ring, any of the Souls games, I'm like, in a way, foolishly reckless. I'm aggressive in a very reckless way when times where I should really learn to be more patient. But I think it serves me really well in this game. And I think people sometimes, I feel like some people are maybe a little bit too shy to be so aggressive. And I'm like, no, just do it. You'll be fine. Hey, Spring Creek, welcome in. This is so funny. I know it is quite funny in a way. I'm invincible. Wake up Shigandang earlier than Stone Man. How do I... Okay. Hey, welcome by the way, Kitty. How do I do that? I will... Who is Shigandang? I don't even know if I know who they are. Hey, Frenzy. 世人都晓神仙好，唯有功名忘。Okay. 古今将相在何方？荒冢一堆，草没了。Okay. First of all, journal. Yagwai Chief. First prince, here we go. The yellow-furred rat had quelled the calamity caused by Fuban, earning the king's deep respect and being appointed as the royal sage. No matter the state of affairs or the minutiae of daily life, the king would first seek his counsel. At the sage's suggestion, the king issued the Rodent Reverence Edict, prompting rodent guides from all around to migrate to the city. The first prince, having distinguished himself in battle, was conferred the title of Brave General and was basking in his success. However, he was deeply displeased that a Gwai sage had stolen his shine. Using the pretext of the rodent Gwais causing trouble, he rallied court officials to petition for the royal sage's removal. Several upheavals ensued in the court, resulting in the deaths of many loyal to the prince, and even the third prince left in anger. Yet, the king's trust in the sage remained unshaken. On the sage's birthday, the entire kingdom worshipped his statue, and even the king paid a visit to the temple of the royal sage himself to offer incense and prayers. Unable to contain his fury, the first prince overturned the incense table in public. Such an affront to royal authority could not be tolerated. Enraged, the king imprisoned the prince. The sage, however, was not angered and even spoke many good words for the brave general. Learning of the sage's intercession, the prince became even more convinced that he was a deeply scheming evil Gwai, cursing him incessantly in his cell. The king, upon hearing this, grew more antagonized by his unruly son. Hence, he decreed that the prince need strict discipline, ordering that his meals be delivered to the cell door thrice daily, with no visitors allowed. Initially, the prince was very stubborn, but over time, he softened and began to plead for mercy. Yet, he remained defiant in his heart, constantly plotting to kill the rodents and avenge himself once he was free. One day, his meal was late and he was growing anxious. Then he heard the sound of a key turning and the cell door opened unexpectedly. After waiting a while and seeing no one enter, he walked out himself. To his astonishment, the guards and officials bustling around outside were no longer human. They all became rats dressed in robes. The prince thought it was that the sage had led the rodent guards to usurp the throne, and in his panic, he charged into his father's golden hall. A short, stout rat speaking in his father's voice called out to him, "This must be an impostor." The prince grabbed a guard's sword and struck at the king. Chaos erupted in the hall. Only the royal sage brought forth a bronze mirror for the prince to see himself. In the reflection, there was no trace of the brave general, but only an enormously fat rat. Okay. Curious. Thank you for the heart me, everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. We need 6 Buddha eyes to wake up Shigandang, and then he will fight with the stone vanguard. Okay, so first we need to collect all the Buddha eyes. Hey, better day, have a fantastic night's sleep. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all. If you're really interested in experiencing the original story, I would recommend the 2010 TV adaptation over anything else. Okay, the 2010 TV adaptation. But that's not going to be on YouTube, right? I don't think. The Shigandang is an optional boss that you revive by placing back the 6 Buddha eyes. So I fought Shigandang, right? I'm almost positive I would have. Is that milk tea? No, it's coffee. It's coffee. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Welcome in. Hi to the lovely people on TikTok. I can't read Mandarin, unfortunately. So I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. That's the stone boss you fought beside the stone vanguard. You can awaken it by collecting 6 Buddha eyes before the battle with the vanguard. So the Shingan... I will fight the vanguard first, making a battle a lot easier. Okay, so... before we go to fight the vanguard, let's get all the eyes. I guess. Yeah, it's on YouTube with full English subs for the producers. Oh, great. Okay. That's really good. Mikey doesn't care what we gamble about. Mikey just wants to gamble. If that was the color of your tea, the whole of Britain would riot. Actually true. There is nothing more serious than getting proper tea color. And then also some people, look, in my mind, to each their own, live your best life, drink your tea however you want to drink tea. But like, there are proper rules to tea drinking, you know? Like, Earl Grey shouldn't have milk in it. If you want to put milk in it, that's absolutely your prerogative. I do not care. Live your best life. However, comma. Spark point. Self-advance. Foundation. Oh, I need 2. Okay. Hi, thank you for the follows, everyone. Hey, Shult, welcome in. Nice to hear you play Monkey Game again. Do you have friends that called Python or C++? I'm curious. No, my name is itsjavachip. Doesn't come from. It doesn't come from like coding or anything. It's from it's an embarrassing story that involves a Starbucks drink. Hey, Rex Chen. Hey, Nam. Hi, welcome in. Go Hong, welcome in. Hi. I love Batia. Ben, nice to meet you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. It's like Skyrim. What's like Skyrim? There's a different gamble going on right now, Mikey. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Ew. Crouching Tiger Temple. Java's the biggest Batia fan I've ever seen. Are people not as big a fan of Batia like that? I can't imagine that's true. You missed a path. Okay, let's go back. I'm not desperate to do that fight. Yeah, exactly. The Vanguard. Hey, catastrophe. I've not yet died in my New Game Plus run. And it would be nice to keep it that way. I'm not sure I will. I'm not sure I will. You must be very popular in China. Hey, Kinto, welcome in. Hey, Sketch Me, thank you for saying that. I've had so many lovely, lovely people join in the streams from, from China. I'm very appreciative. I'm very, very appreciative. And everyone's been very kind. Everyone's been very kind and very, like, generous with sharing information about the story and culture. And I'm like a big, like, language buff, culture buff. Like, I don't speak as many languages as I would like to, but I love learning that sort of stuff. So it's been really nice and fun to, I don't know, to experience this with everyone and get to learn about all this stuff. Now, is this the way did I go up this way? Yeah, that's okay. That's the way I went up. So down. Let's go over here. Oh. What path did I miss? Like this? No, this is all blocked off. No, it's on the mini boss room. There's another path in the mini boss room that I missed. Hey, thank you for saying that, Cruz. Hey, Hero Ziggy. Yes, this is chapter 2. Hey, Carl. I'm still stuck on the Tiger chapter 2. I just can't beat him. What do you know what your setup is like, Carl? Like, what's your, how have you spent your points? Batia character in Giants of the West is a troll as well. Funny dude. I love Batia. I think they characterized him really well. Someone said my cat's like Batia. Is it a full collection player? Yes, Mr. W, yeah. But this is my second playthrough. Now, what path did I miss here? There's a fence. I don't think I can go this. Oh, can I break this? You can break it. I'm sorry. I think that they're like, oh, Frenzy resubscribed with Prime. Frenzy, I totally missed that. Thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. Thank you, lovely. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I missed that. Thank you. I hope you're still here so you can hear me say thank you. Thank you also, Shinji Gongmin, for saying that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, lovelies. Hey, Ironhead Devin, welcome in. Java, please don't fight him for another 15 minutes. Don't say that. Frenzy, get your ass back here. Don't stress me out. Hi, Zandos, welcome in. Hey, Jin. I call Batia. What does that mean, Tia Liang? Yeah, Batia has a lot of respect for his bro. I love him. I love him for that. Do you think... I think you do not need pills, though, since you're maxed out your pills. But if I miss some, then nice to catch up. Oh, is this what this is? It's a pill here? I'm not looking forward to fighting that boss in chapter 4. Oh, maybe... Did I not get... Surely I got this. Sorry. Around here. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. Hey, Faislin! Thank you so much for subscribing. Tier 1, 6 months in advance. That's huge. Thank you. Absolute lovely. I'm thrilled. I'm so appreciative. Thank you. It is also a good time to say it is September going on. So if you do want to sub, you can like sub in advance and secure the cheaper rate for subs. But obviously, you don't have to do any of that. I'm just letting you guys know it's an option, and I'm just thrilled with all of you being here, and I'm very appreciative of you subscribing to it. Thank you. I'll take a foot-long sub, please. I mean, it's practically the same thing, isn't it? I didn't see you grab the horse quest. I did. So I've met with the horse Ma Tianba. I met with Ma Tianba in chapter 1, and I met with him in chapter 2 already. So I think that's good. Thank you for the pump up. Thank you for the pumped up. Wukong have a tail? No, I don't think he does. No. No tail. Thank you for the follows, everyone. $5 foot-long days. Stop. Hey, Raymond. Thank you so much for the 100 Hong Kong dollar super chat, lovely. That's incredibly kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just arrived in Hong Kong from Tokyo, and tonight has been a really frustrating night. Oh, but watching your stream has lightened my mood a bit. Thank you. Why am I still playing this game? We're doing a second playthrough of the game in New Game Plus with the Chinese voice acting. So I get to experience it with the Chinese voice acting. So many people had asked me when I was playing the game initially to play it with the Chinese voice acting, but I wanted to do it my first playthrough with the English voice acting so I could make sure that I'm fully understanding the story and being able to follow what's going on. Because also, frankly, when you're fighting bosses, they'll say things whilst you're fighting that are like really interesting, but I don't think there are subtitles for it. And even if there are subtitles for it, I can't read the subtitles because I'm too busy focusing on the fight. So I was like, oh, okay, well then this is fun. I get to go back and redo this and have like a better understanding for some of this stuff. So that's why I'm doing it. And hopefully I would like to get a different ending and like pick up on anything else that maybe I missed and did differently. But that's why we're playing it again. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. I'm excited for the DLC. 5 minutes for Tiger, I think. I hope that we do well with the Tiger fight. We'll see. I don't want this to be my first death. I'm stressed out. But it's going to have to happen at some point. Like, we can't do the whole thing deathless. Oh, I'm nervous. He thought I was a rat at first. Dang it, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I didn't change my summon. That sucks. Ay, ay, ay. Heal, I beg you. That sucks. Ay, 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 ay. Let's go! Nice!
就铁即使全无力，大手铁炮造虎旗，枪刀剑剑慌不必，时候是你不是你。小施主筋骨清奇，正响应着铜头铁臂。
Nice! Happy! Thank you all! Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Limas. Welcome in. GK, welcome in. Guide, first try. Yeah. Thrilled. Hey, Kai, welcome in. Is it easier than past one? Totally. Yeah, for sure. I think also, like, when you're doing this the first time around... Oh, well, granted, I didn't use the Pluck of Many, but, like, I could have used Pluck of Many. That would have made that easier. So you have more spells. Also, like, your damage and all that is upgraded versus when you do it, like, previously. But then also, you're just so used to the combat at this point that it makes it a lot easier as well. Hey, Tyans, how much does this game cost? USD, I think it's 60 or 70. Where am I meant to get that? Should I have had it by now? Thank you for the follows, everyone. Want to make it harder? How do you recommend making it harder, Chi Liang? Are you starting it again? Yeah, this is a new playthrough. So, finally, someone using the frog as a summon. It's so slept on, I swear to God. I love it. I normally have it equipped since getting it. I've normally had it equipped. But I unequipped it to open the door for the Red Long fight. And then I tried to use it during the fight and I was like, damn, I don't have it. I love the frog. Welcome in, Tempest, by the way. Yeah, I think it's 60. It's not $40. It's 60. Hey, for what exactly? Welcome in. Thank you for the music play and the hot puff on TikTok. Thank you all. How'd you get the helmet? Hey, DD, I'm in New Game Plus. So I finished the game. Are you playing on PC or PS5? PC, but I'm using a PS5 controller. Don't want to kill the stone Vanguard yet. I want to kill Shigandang first. You missed something in the temple. I don't have the stone talisman thing. To open the cave up. Should I have it by now or not? Hey, Wally, thank you for saying that. 0 total deaths. Amazing, Java. Thank you, Brendan. No deaths. Hey, we are Nary. Correct. I've not died yet. But I'm in New Game Plus. This is my second playthrough. Oh, in China it only costs $37. Ah, okay. So USD it costs $60. You know the thing that you put into the to get the temple? Yeah, I believe you get it further in. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So we'll come back to it. Let's read the journal for Tiger Vanguard. Tiger Vanguard. The tale began centuries past when the journeyers crossed Yellowwind Ridge. In those days, the old Tiger Vanguard lost his life seizing the Tung monk. He left behind 2 sons who, once orphaned, had to fend for themselves. The mountain groves lay in ruins. The Tiger brothers led the remaining lesser Guais in a bitter struggle for survival. Fortunately, the father had taught them enough to make a living. As the sandstorms ebbed, Rock Guais slowly restored the groves to their former state. The elder Tiger, following his late father's ways, governed the Yaguais in the mountain. Each knew their place and dared not prowl forth to prey on the living. Later, mortals drawn by lush peaks and clear springs built a village amid the slopes. The elder Tiger gained renown as a deity in the mountain with the principle, devour the evil and shield the good. The villagers built a crouching tiger temple for the brothers, offering rich tributes that made their lives even more blissful. Yet long after the younger nurse a grievance, his elder brother reaped all the glory in people's words on tigers in the mountain. He believed his brother earned this merely by dint of a few more years of life. Another century turned, and Yellow Wind Sage returned to Yellow Wind Ridge with a host of Rakwai. The younger tiger declared that it was the sage's negligence that had doomed their father. He clamoured to slay the sage in vengeance, urging his brother to drive off the rats. Deeming this just, the elder agreed. But in that fight, the sage unleashed a vessel like Bodhisattva's severed head, with its gale sharp as an edge. In a single clash, the younger tiger fell grievously wounded. For the life of his little brother, the elder tiger at once cast down his arms and knelt in surrender. The sage held no grudge. After learning the brother's origin, he even bestowed upon the surrenderer the title of Vanguard. When the younger tiger woke and learnt his brother now served as the Vanguard, he seethed in disbelief. The brothers quarrelled bitterly until the younger stormed off, severing all ties with the only family he had left. In the tiger Vanguard's eyes, that yellow-furred rat had twice destroyed his family and left them broken and scattered. He hated him for that, but he was no fool. As long as the rat had protection from the higher ones, what more could a tiger do beyond venting his rage by devouring a few lesser rats each day? There's something before the pool. Oh, totally frenzy. Any of the artwork would make a sick tattoo. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Oh, hey, Minnie, thank you for saying that. Oh, you paid £65 in the UK for the game. Okay. Hey, Tongue Fam. No, let's be respectful, please. Hey, Jintao. Nice to meet you. Is this second playthrough? Yes, it is. Yeah, it's my second playthrough, so I have equipment all from the base game. Yeah, the tiger family used to be good and honorable, right? The tiger family story is so sad. Now that I can follow the story more exactly, you can appreciate the lore a lot more. And that's also why we're doing the second playthrough as well. Because I can like much better understand the story of it all. Yeah, we'll save fighting the stone Vanguard until we've... Oh wait, am I walking backwards? I think I'm walking backwards. Yeah, I am. Don't forget to change my summon. I think I did. Yes, I did. Thank you. Have I got any tattoos? No, I don't. It makes me kind of sad. I love tattoos. I'm obsessed with them. I think they're so cool. But I don't have any for multiple reasons. Honestly, part of it was just, I just didn't think. That's so fun to do and watch the shield kind of... Yeah. Sorry, I don't have any because I can't decide on a design that I would like. And then also, since I'm a twin, I don't know, it's like such a permanent differentiator that it's kind of like, yeah. Sub goal for sweet face tats. Let's do it. Totally. Should we just 2 subs? Just say screw it. Hey Swarm, can't decide to get this or Space Marines. Is it worth it? I'm stuck on a choice. So I don't know much about Space Marines. So I feel like I would be a bit biased to answer, but it depends, I think, heavily on what kind of games you normally like to play. And I guess it also depends like what you value from games. Like, let's say if what you value highly is a game that has like insane replayability. I'm playing New Game Plus now and I'm enjoying it, but I don't know if it's a game where I don't know, I'm undecided on like the replayability factor of this game. But it's an amazing game. I love it to absolute pieces. This is like one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. And so I think it's well worth the money, but if you can, like, let's say you can only afford to buy one, I think it just depends on what you really want and value, you know? That is so fun to do. Hi! Tech, welcome in. I'm good. How's it going? How's your day or night going? Thank you for the follows, everyone. Jarvis tattoo is to continue pretending to be Pootsie. I may do matching tattoo with my sister. I don't know. It's kind of... I'm undecided. I'm so undecided. You're on your 5th playthrough and you're still not sick of it. I mean, the boss designs, they've... I think where people go, I'm not sick of it, is because each area of the map feels so different. And then also the boss variety is just crazy good. Crazy, crazy good. Hey, Shibby! That's fair, yeah. Thank you so much, Lynn Thompson, for saying that. Just completed Remnant 2 and loved it. Basically, a good storyline, decent combat. Okay. Like, I know practically nothing about Space Marines. I saw some people playing it yesterday, and to me, it looks kind of like a blend of like Doom and the film Aliens. But that's just like purely from watching gameplay footage of it. Isn't Warhammer like a board game as well? I think. Think to myself, do I really want to see a wrinkly tattoo of my skin? Yeah, when I'm 60 years old. I mean, maybe. Or maybe your skin will just never get wrinkly. You'll age impeccably. Not a wrinkle in sight, ever. Yay, Kia Master, welcome in. Did you unlock all the guides? Like the journal entries? If guides are journal entries, then yes, I did, yeah. Because there's 2 of them. Sobering stone. Oh, the sobering stone. Oh, geez, yeah. Oh, no. The journal, there are last 2 journal entries that you don't unlock until you finish the game. Sorry. It is Java, yeah. You got it. You got it. It's nearly Doom. Oh, Gears of War. And it is a board game. Okay, okay. So, yeah, I mean, the games are so different. I would imagine they're so different. Again, not that I've played it, but I've just got a hunch here. I think it's safe to say they're very different games. I just know my first death is going to be to some silly little mob like this. And I'm going to get so annoyed. But then I'll be free. What do I think of Star Wars Outlaws? I think it was a very beautiful game. I think the world building was great in Star Wars Outlaws, but a very kind of hollow. The story, the writing was just really weak. Hey, Swarm, thank you so much for subscribing to one. That's huge. Thank you, lovely. I'm incredibly appreciative. Thank you so much. Let's go. But people were hating on Outlaws way more than it deserved. Like, way more than it deserved. It was, people were being unfair to it, in my opinion. Yeah, Warhammer's board games figurines. Henry Cavill, yeah, is a big fan of it. That's also the other thing I know is that Henry Cavill's a big fan. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the posture check. Think D&D in space with weapons and funny monsters. That kind of sounds like it would be my jam a little bit. Do you get, when you say like D&D, do you have the same like story options or not? The way I see it, I love tattoos. Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Who thinks about Wrigley R's tat, period. Hey, just Jason. How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome in. Downloading Space Marines 2. Nice. Love it. What's my top 1 favorite game? It's too hard to say. I don't want to pick just one, but like I love Elden Ring. This is definitely up there. Assassin's Creed 2 will always be special to me. Final Fantasy 16 will always be special to me. Baldur's Gate's up there. What else? I really liked Liza P. Are we still, do we think we're getting DLC for that this year still or not? Nice. BNCB from watching. Hey, Mr. Hung, welcome in. What means NYC? NYC is an abbreviation for New York City. Thank you for the heart, me, the roses, and the hat moustache. Thank you, lovelies. Thank you so much. Jimmy Kimmel tried to make fun of Henry Cavill's. Oh, he did? That's so boring. It's so... Aren't we tired of doing that? Aren't we tired of making fun of, like, gaming as a hobby? It feels so boring. Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, Breath of the Wild. People in general are mad at AAA game companies. And, like, this is my thing, right? I think that like, we should definitely be critical of games, but, like, in a constructive way. People were so negative. And, like, this whole thing with Concord, for example, right? I did not play Concord. I don't know what it plays like. It's like everything that I say, like, take it with a pinch of salt. But I think that there's real, like, valid criticism to be made about, hey, why are you spending this amount of money on a game like this when you could da-da-da-da, whatever. But then people are, like, reveling in the downfall of Concord. And I'm kind of like, okay, sure. But then also, like, people worked didn't they spend, like, 8 years on the game? It feels, like, mildly cruel. Hey, Curly, how's it going, lovely? I'm good. How are you doing? And Rody, welcome in. Hi. Hey, Ms. How hard is Black Myth from the range of 1 to 10? It kind of depends. It's hard. Because I don't know what, like, the bar for comparison is. It's not hard like a Souls game, for sure. And I maybe am not the best judge. This feels... I hate saying this because I feel like it's really annoying to say. But I'm maybe not the best judge because the combat in the game just, like, really clicks with me. It's just a game style that, like, I really like and enjoy. So I'm not struggling massively with playing the game. But there are people who, if you ask them, they would go, oh my gosh, I'm spending hours and hours and days on a fight, which is also totally fair. Like, I'm spending almost every day of the week playing video games for, like, hours on end. So it's, like, a completely different bar. But I would say if you played Stellar Blade, it's, like, on par with Stellar Blade, I would say. Very similar, in my opinion, to, like, Final Fantasy 16. Look, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Lovely. Thank you. I'm so appreciative. I'm thrilled. Thank you, Angel. Thank you all so much. People were whining over Suicide Squad game. Oh, it was fun, but would rather make 100 videos trashing it. Well, that's also the other thing. It's like, look, I create content on the internet. I know that negativity, like, gets a lot of views, right? I understand that there are people who are just also, like, gaming the system. But it bothers me. It's not right. Hey, Theo! Thank you so much for converting your Prime sub to a tier 1 sub. You lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. Welcome in, by the way, Ms. Amiz. I don't know if I said that or not. Didn't gaming just get voted the most unattractive hobby? Yeah, well, that was tragic. There was drama on Twitter last night because someone said they'd never date a gamer and they got annihilated. And I never understand that argument. I really don't. Did you kill the Tiger Vanguard? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did that. Tempest has a good range, yeah. Figure collecting was number 3. Oh, bless. No, don't say that. Ubisoft has lost trust amongst fans. They have, yeah. Gaming now boosts your resume for robotic surgery. Oh, nice, Ezio. Didn't know that. It hurts big time that 8 years went into that. 8 years. 8 years of your life. That's what I'm saying. There were bosses, yeah, that you struggled on. You did take, yeah, a few hours on the Tiger, like, and that makes sense. Watching this, I think I'm sold on it. Oh, good. The boss fights, like, I don't know how long you've been watching Swarm, but the boss fights in the game are like a spectacle. They are so much fun. So if you're okay with being spoiled and you're okay to stick around, you should see one of the boss fights. I feel like negative press has been seen as good press, totally. But it's like, come on. It makes me sad. How many times am I going to play through this game? Probably just twice. Yeah, but I may come back, like, when the DLC happens, I may come back and do another playthrough. Yeah, I plan on playing it 10 times, over and over and over again. No, I mean, I definitely plan on playing the DLC when it releases. And we may do a fresh run-through for that, but I don't think so. And I don't expect this playthrough to be nearly as long as my first playthrough. Hey, Mr. VIP, how's it going? Hey, Small Panda, thank you for the like a hi. Have you tried flying the sword? Oh, with Erlang's weapon. No, I haven't yet, but maybe I should. I tried to use Erlang's weapon when I got it in my first playthrough. And I didn't. What didn't I do? What didn't I do? Oh my gosh, thinking is hard. I didn't have the thrust stance upgraded, so that's why I didn't use it. Week. Fired off some brain cells thinking there. But I've now fully upgraded this. Each anthem increases stamina recovery when hitting enemies whilst in thrust stance. Let's do this. No, let's go like this. Significant spam. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Okay. Hey, thank you for the like a hi, lovely. Hey, for or against, welcome in. Yeah, it's not a Souls-like. Hey, Michael, welcome in. This game allows people around the world to share in one of Chinese most beloved stories and iconic superheroes. Totally. And like, that's been really special. Like, that experience has been very special for me. Or I've been like very appreciative of it. I still hate fighting these things. Thank you, Kai, for saying that. Daisy, welcome in. Recommend you restate the 6 relics to unified minds. It makes your clones duplicate the heavy attacks. I should try it. I might do. It's not a bad idea. Someone else said that. And I was like, oh, maybe I should. Not a bad idea at all. I think you've got that skill for light, heavy, heavy. Probably. I don't use the skills nearly as much as I should. It just doesn't like cross my mind. Thank you for the follows. I just beat the secret ending boss. Took me a couple days, not gonna lie. Hey, why so bad? Congrats. How does it feel? Yeah, of course. You're so lovely, Curly. Not gonna lie, Java, I can't get over how amazing my hair looks. I love it. You're an angel. Thank you. I need to like tone it a little bit, but I'm loving the color. What I need to do, and I've not yet tested this, so I've got curly hair, not the same curl pattern as yours. I forget like the number for my curl pattern. But I've not worn it curly since getting it this light. Astrobot's going to win Game of the Year. Opinions. We'll be playing Astrobot tomorrow. I'm going to be starting that early in the day tomorrow and playing it for a long time. So if you guys, hopefully you guys will be able to hang around and watch that as well. Because we'll see. But see, this is kind of what I mean. I'm just like recklessly aggressive, and you can get away with it sometimes, and sometimes you can't, you know? Hey, Kai, thank you so much for subscribing to one. That's huge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so thrilled. Actual God. Yeah, we are truly madly deeply cosplaying as Wukong now. Oh, did CB gift a sub to Curly? You totally did, lovely. I missed it. Thank you so... Oh, no, did you? I don't know. I think you did. No, you didn't. I don't know. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That's so sweet. Thank you, CB More. I missed that somehow. I don't know how. Yeah, now that I'm the god, yeah. I love when they die like that. The smile as I did that. Hee hee hee. That's just funny. That's just funny. Hopefully someone clipped that. I have to clip it. Have you read his story? We're gonna do that now. Because I don't think I would have done it before. Thank you guys for the follows. Craze. It's devious, right, Jason? That was so devious. I feel almost bad. Hi, welcome, lovely YouTube people. Did you watch the latest video upload? No, I didn't. Java alignment is evil. Hey, Ben, thank you for saying that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, not Mother of Stone. Tiger's Acolyte. So maybe I've missed Mother of Stones? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Okay, here we go. Tiger's Acolyte. There was once a swordman, wild and free, who roamed the lands far and wide. For the love of a woman, he forced... Oh, this is going to be sad. I know this is going to be sad. For the love of a woman, he forsook his wandering ways, married and had a child. But their happiness proved fleeting. From the mountains beyond the city walls, there arose a wind, fierce and full of malice. It whipped the yellow dust into a frenzy, and the city was choked with it, day after day. Soon, his wife succumbed to a wasting sickness, and their child, too, became ill. The man was devastated. He spent all his silver in a vain attempt to heal his child. Then he heard a bodhisattva on New Mount Sumeru who could cure the wind sickness. With haste, he gathered what still he had and set forth with his child. When he reached New Mount Sumeru, the disciples told him that the bodhisattva had departed for Yellow Wind Ridge long ago and had not returned. The man had no choice but to take his child and set out once more. When they arrived at the ridge, they learned that this place was right next to the fierce wind. The child's frail condition worsened with each passing hour. They took shelter in the village of Windrest, where the child rested, and the man went to find the bodhisattva. One day, whilst passing a dry well outside a village, the man heard a tiger's roar. He climbed down into the well and found a hidden cave, where a great tiger lay, wounded and weak, deep in meditation. The tiger told the man he was a deity in the mountains, revered by the village priests. In the valley, they had even raised a temple in his honor. He said he'd been ambushed by the Yaogwai that stirred up the fierce wind and took over his temple. That's why he was in this pitiful state. The man was doubtful, but he asked around the village. He found that the tale was true in every detail, from the reverence of the priests to the temple in the valley. He hastened back to the well, his ailing child in his arms, to beg the tiger for healing. The tiger brought out a strangely shaped gourd, filled it with water, and gave it to the child. Wonder of wonders, after drinking from the gourd, the child was able to run and play as he had before the wind sickness struck. The tiger told the man that the wind had harmed his essence. With the flesh of the living, he could regain his former might, and then he could tame the raging wind and heal the child completely. The man was reluctant, but as he watched his son grow stronger day by day, playing in the village with the other children, a terrible resolve hardened in his heart. He began to lead the unsuspecting villagers into the well, hoping to restore the tiger to its former strength. As time passed, most naturally, the villagers found out what he had done. By the time the man returned to the village, he found his son slain by their angry hands. The man was consumed by regret and drew the sword he had sealed away for years. He fell upon the villagers, and one by one he cut them down, until the streets ran red with blood. Then, alone, he set out into the shifting sandstorm, lost in the ever-howling winds. Everything's so sad. Everything is so sad. Hi. Thank you so much for the 20 SAR super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jindar, for saying that. Hi, Jazz. Welcome in. Hi, Kinwing. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, no mercy. Hey. Hi, One Piece Music. Hi. Thank you, Desperado. Welcome in. Heads up, people from the oil. Oh, yeah, there you go. Another sad story. These are all so sad. Great reading. Thank you so much. We're playing Black Myth Wukong today. Hi, welcome in, lovelies. Thank you for the roses, everyone. Thank you so much. And that's why it's called Black Myth, but I hate it. Most of the Yagua who died in chapter 2 are good people. It makes me sad. Mr. Muffler, hi. How's it going? It's crazy how Buddha is said to be above mortal desires and longing, but they're the ones who orchestrated these events in the long run. It makes me sad. Okay. I don't know if I've missed an area. And it's nice now, obviously, going back and reading all the journals now that we've finished the game, because we know who they're talking about. They're talking about the Mad Tiger. And we know exactly who his son is, because his son is the one that leads us to the Mad Tiger. And it's like all these, because I think you have to fight I think I have to fight the Acolyte before I can fight the Mad Tiger. But I wouldn't understand or appreciate the story without having fought the Mad Tiger already, you know? But then for any Chinese people who were playing the game and you read that journal, did you then know, like, oh my god, we're going to run into the Mad Tiger? Was it like that or not really? Thank you for the hydrate. Can you say Patia? Patia? Patia. I feel like people go back and forth on how to pronounce it. But then here's a question. Because sometimes I feel like I'm getting different pronunciations. Is it because you would pronounce it differently in different accents or something else? Glazed red. Oh, did I not get that last time? No, surely I got that. Yeah, cat eye bead. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Not really. Not all characters are authentic in the original journal. Okay, fair. Yeah, New Game Plus, I realized the secret area in chapter 2 involves the father of the tiger boss. Yeah, and we're helping the Wind Sage. Yes, yeah, it is a memory from the past. And it'll be nice. I wonder, so last time when I did the secret area, I tried to fight the yellow Wind Sage first. And then they were like, oh, you should go find the secret area. You get an item that helps you with the boss fight. And I was like, okay, cool. So we went to go do that. And then I went to go fight the yellow Wind Sage again. Ooh. Sage again. But it'd be interesting to see if the dialogue changes if I do it in the other order. You know? Shadows, hi from China. Welcome in. Hi. Hey, Mr. Liang. Welcome in. I saw you from Chinese TikTok reacting to Wukong. Reacting to Wukong. I'm thrilled that you're here. Welcome in. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, wait. I don't want to go down there because that's the Stone Vanguard fight, right? Yeah, don't jump. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Do a flip. Do a barrel roll. Wasn't there another path? I still get so lost. I get so turned around. Wrong way. Go to the right. There is another way. Okay, go to the right. Oh, no, but that's a dead end. Or maybe if I go out and to the right? Can't do that either. How do you pronounce Wukong staff? People had told me yesterday. Okay, I was pronouncing it initially Jingubang. But it's not that. It's not that. Well, how do you pronounce it? It is. Yes, I got it. Jinguban. Close. Okay. Okay. Jingubang. You did it right. Okay. 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 I could have sworn someone yesterday was like that I did it wrong. Hey, Ria. Thank you so much. I've gone about this in the total wrong order. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Last time I was here, I found a much better direction to go in. Good morning, good afternoon, hi. B spells P in Chinese. Patye, patye, patye. Jingupan? Jingupang. Jingupang? Jingupang. No, it's still a B. Jingubang. I'm not gonna say things perfectly, okay? But I will try. I will always try. I will not always succeed. What is this? Goat skull. Using the gourd moderately increases maximum health for a short duration. Huh, interesting. Okay, cool. I'm gonna run to the toilet really quickly, guys. Just really, really quickly. I'll be just a minute, okay? This is a bar sound, but different sound. Try it on Google Translate. Do you speak Chinese, Job? No, Curly. I don't speak any. I can speak Italian and French and like Romance languages, but I don't speak any of the Chinese languages. But I've been learning. So I know how to say ni hao, 谢谢, 您是子, 八戒, 金箍棒, and maybe something else. I can't remember. Okay, I'll be super quick. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Thank you all. You lovely. Curly's a legend, bless Curly. Were there any strange sounds? There are eyes. What do you mean? It's difficult for English speakers, yeah, to do tonal languages. It totally. And it's like, I can hear that certain thing, like I can hear the tones, but I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say it correctly, but I can hear that it's there. Hey, thank you for the heart me. So actually, if someone wants to learn Mandarin, better for English speakers. Better. What is that, Adam? I don't know what that is. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Thank you for Boss Check. Also, compression socks, life-changing. But they don't go with the outfit. Regrettably. Yeah, get 6 pairs of eyes. Yeah, and Shigandang will fight with Stone Vanguard. Okay, I can see one of the eyes over there. I don't know where the other eyes are. I've missed them already. Sam, welcome in. Yeah. How's it going, lovey? It's dialect Fujian province dialect. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Tupac. Yes, I'm on chapter 2, but this is New Game Plus. So I've done my first playthrough already. This is a second playthrough. So I'm wearing armor that you get from completing the game again. You're in chapter 2 and you're stuck. Hey, Spider Dan, welcome in. What do you know, like where you're stuck? I can try and give you some tips to help. Oh my god. It's my streaming sound match what I normally wear outside. Yeah, for the most part. I'm normally, like today I'm wearing denim shorts because I was wearing denim shorts when I was outside. But normally when I'm streaming, I'll swap from denim shorts. Like I'll be wearing like sweatpants because it's just comfier. I'm sat down for a while, so it makes a lot of sense to wear comfortable stuff. But yeah, for the most, I like to dress like how I would dress going outside. I think I probably have more fun with my like going outside clothes though. My streaming clothes are maybe a bit more boring comparatively. Is that thing not going to wake up? It is so fun to do that. Oh, sorry, denim shorts. Yeah, like jean shorts, denim shorts. That's so fun to do. Did I kill the first dragon? Not yet. I could go back and do that. God of War, Wukong, please. I think Wukong fights are more fun. And I love the... I think what I love about playing Wukong is that it does feel so different. God of War has like a stronger narrative, like a stronger story that's being told, or a clearer story that's being told. And so it kind of depends what you value, I guess. Hi, Raphael, welcome in. I'm thrilled that you're here. Welcome, welcome. That was a nice little piece of slow-mo. Hey, Raphael, welcome. Skate 4 when it comes out. I don't know about all that. Hey, Gutsy! Thank you so much for continuing your sub from a Prime or gift sub. Thank you so much for continuing your gift sub from Phantom. That's incredibly kind. Thank you, thank you. I'm thrilled. I'm so thrilled. Thank you all. I am not yet a full-time content creator. In fact, I have to end today's stream in like an hour because I have a work meeting that I need to go to. but it means so much to me. It makes like all the difference in the world having you guys being here and hanging out with me and being so lovely and supportive. And it gives me hope that one day I get to be able to do this full time. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm deeply appreciative. Ew, work Minty. I know it's disgusting. Is Black Myth worth it? Hey, Claro, I would say yeah, for sure. It's like one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. For me, it's like, it's been incredible. I've loved playing it. But also these are the types of games I just love playing. They're my favorite kind of games. I love the combat style of this. I love how beautiful, like how genuinely stunning the game looks. I love being able to explore and understand different cultures, different mythologies. Like this ticks so many boxes for me. That it might not, I don't know, maybe it doesn't tick the same boxes for you. Maybe that kind of stuff isn't as important to you, but the game has been so insanely well received. I can't imagine that you're not going to enjoy it. Is this not? Then that being said, like I do know people that played this and they stopped playing it because they weren't enjoying themselves. So, you know, that is possible. There it is. So how many have I got? That's either 4. It's either 3 or 4, I think. Thank you, Guts. Thank you so much. Many people know me from crying about Patsia. Look, if I'm going to be known for something, if that's crying for Patsia, I'm okay with that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Elden or God of War? Again, it kind of depends. Elden Ring is one of those games. I love Elden Ring. I love the combat. I think that's some amazing boss fights. There is so much like lore. Hang on, I'll respond. Hang on, let me go up here. Yeah, there's so much lore in Elden Ring, like so much lore, but it's not a game that has like a traditional narrative structure. Like Black Myth Wukong has a much clearer narrative structure than I think there's a shrine somewhere here than Elden Ring does. Oh, frame rate just dropped. I don't know why. So yeah, and the combat's very different. Very, very different. Hey, Ari Vera, welcome in. This is not my first playthrough. I'm playing New Game Plus. Hey, Fire and Sword, welcome in from Billy Billy. Hi. Why is today's game language Chinese? So the game is, it's a Chinese game. And I did my first playthrough of this game in English. And I would... Oh. So many people when I was playing it, they were like, you should do it with the Chinese voice acting. You should do it with the Chinese voice acting. And I didn't want to do it with the Chinese voice acting on my first playthrough because I wanted to really understand what was being said. And like the subtitles aren't that big in the game. So it would have been really challenging to like read everything and keep up with what's going on. So I decided to do a New Game Plus playthrough, but be able to listen to it with the Chinese voice acting now. So that's why. You finally beat Dustveil! Congrats! Congrats, congrats. Black Myth and Elden Ring, yeah, top tier games. They're fantastic games. My thing with God of War is that God of War 2018, I feel like was a perfect game in a way. I thought that the narrative of the story was like really clear, some incredible like epic moments, amazing designs, and like a very emotional story. And then I played God of War Ragnarok, and I just felt like Ragnarok was too big. It's like they tried to cram in too much. Okay, I got that one already. I'm missing 2. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Hi, Little Ski. How's it going? Welcome in. Was really named Sue Batier. Was really named Sue Ganzier, but later named Sue Bat. Oh, being God. Oh wait, why? Welcome in. Have I played Diablo 4? I've not played Diablo 4. I've not played any Diablo game. Thank you for the follows, everyone. The ending scene in Ragnarok is disappointing. I don't even remember it. I like vaguely remember it. But I love the God of War games. Like, I'm excited for the next one. But yeah. Yeah, artwork's insanely beautiful. So, so nice. Gotta beat the 100-eyed Taoist. Good luck. Who can chat with me? I'm bored. Hey, user, welcome in. Is this a new run? Yes, it is. Yeah. New run. Hey, Sigma Man, welcome in. How's it going? Did it not summon my thing? Oh, it did. Okay. Go, my clones. Ta-da! Good job, everyone. Hello, Island. Hello there. Welcome in. How's it going? Journal. Yao Guai King? No. Yao Guai Chief. Yes. Poor Stone's family. I know. I summoned the clones because I was like, oh, they summon multiple enemies, so I should summon the clones and then it'll be like an even fight. But maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. I mean, I'm playing it. I'm feeling it out. Like, whatever. Oh, thank you so much. Selling electric bicycles. But I mean, I don't know what your first language is, but like English is my mother tongue, you know? Yeah, Goku's based off of Wukong. God of War is completed. Santa Monica's working on a new IP. Surely they're doing another God of War game. Surely they are. The more cycles you play the game, the more difficult the game gets. Okay. 4th time it's already like a Souls game. Interesting. Hey, Fruit Tom, thank you so much for saying that. Probably a lot, Adam. I would think. Yeah. Hi, thank you for the follows, everyone. Twitch is too hard to use. Oh, in what way? Do you play MMORPG like Dota 2? I don't. Which isn't to say I wouldn't. I just don't. Like fighting a village with some fob. Yeah, I guess so. She said she spelled so family this time, so hopefully she does not forget. It's true, actually. That's really true. But which one is the first of the Stone family members? Mother of Stones. Long ago in Yellowwind Ridge, there lived 2 mountain deities. By the grace of a wise one, they came into possession of a great Yao Guai's inner pill. They split and consumed it, gaining great powers from within. Thenceforth, they bore the shape and heart of humans. In gratitude, they bent their newfound strength to make the mountain's wilds thrive for the wise one. The keeper of the mountain, however, received no share of this boon. Envy wormed its way into his heart upon learning that the deities could conjure rock Guai at will. He schemed to wrest his power for himself. Little did he know that conjurations drained deeply from their own will. The mountain deities poured out their own power to birth Rock Gwai, who shaped crag and stone and nurtured green and bloom. Day by day, the keeper of the mountains sought to pilfer their practice and cultivation through low deceits. Then came a day when a great Rock Gwai emerged, and the lesser Gwai bowed to him as their vanguard. Rock Vanguard. Still, the keeper, heedless of his peril, provoked strife as he had done before. Blow after blow, the stone vanguard rained upon him until he laid pummeled in the dirt. Even then, he did not cease hurling curses. Alas, those who are bent on wickedness find new obstacles in their path, whilst those who pursue virtue encounter many hardships often set by those with ill intentions. Oh, this is a short one. That's probably one of the shortest ones we've done. Thank you for the finger heart, everyone. Thank you so much for the heart me and the finger hearts. Hi. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, Adam. Hi, Bobby. Welcome in. This game let the whole world know what Yao Guai is. Wait, what was the phrase that someone said yesterday? Oh, I forget who it was. But someone yesterday had used a word that had Guai in it. And it was meant to be like, they used it to describe Goblin. And it was a way of saying how Goblin was so cute that he turned into a Guai or something. Friends, you have a fantastic night's sleep. Voltampo, welcome in. UK people don't rinse the dishes. What a shame. Are there any UK people who would like to chime in on this? I use a dishwasher. Xiao Yao Jin? Yeah. Yeah, I think what Daisy said. Xiao Yao Jin. But they tried to describe what it meant. And it was something about how it was so cute. When something's really cute. I just washed them by hand. Yeah, I don't know what the rinsing means. Dishwasher gang, rise up. Look. One of the pros of living in the US. But on the downside, no wash machine. No wash machine. Whereas, okay, don't you agree for people that live in the UK, very unusual to get a flat or house or whatever that doesn't have a washing machine, but very common to not have a dishwasher. Whereas in the US, you would much sooner have a dishwasher. Well, at least in New York, you'd much sooner have a dishwasher than you would a washing machine. Yeah. If you lived in the booties, you could have both. P.U. Stinky. Okay, we've got 5. We're missing 1. Great. Cool. How long? These enemies here are probably my least favorite. I was like, I cannot have this be my first death. I can't stream for long today. Today's a short one, but I'll be live for a long time and early tomorrow to play through Astrobot. Rinsing after washing by hand. Maybe. Again, I can't comment on that. I don't know. Hey, but oh, okay. I don't know what was said, but I'm nervous. Do you get charged extra if there's a washing machine in your flat? Hell yeah, you get charged extra. You have to sign off your firstborn child. Please, New York would charge you for the air that you breathe if they could. New York would monetize if there's a chance of it being able to be monetized. That's going to be monetized in a heartbeat. No ifs, ands, or buts. Your money's actually already gone. New game tomorrow? Yeah, new game tomorrow. There's a Buddha Eye near the Mother of Stones. I've gotten that one. I definitely got that one. Luckily, I've just only realized in this playthrough that they chant when you're nearby. So a chance the track could bend. What? Here's the last one. I swear there's a skill that lets you sprint and do this, but I don't know what that skill is. Hey Jay, have you played the game yet? Or are you just talking about when you see people play? Hey Snozbucket! Hey Xiao Xiao! Which chapter is my favorite? I missed that, I'm sorry. Which chapter is my favorite? It's kind of interesting. Okay, so this chapter, probably one of my least favorite maps, but there's just some really fun and interesting moments in it. I love the spectacle with Fuban. I think the Yellow Wind Sage is a great boss. So I like that. Chapter 3, chapter 4 maybe. God, you know, I really don't know. There are so many good options to choose. It's like, it's too tough to just choose one. Good afternoon, Jose. Welcome in. Like that company that tried to do subscription for ice cold water for a water cooler. What are you talking about? I've never heard. I'm so happy I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to know what you're talking about, you know? I don't want to be in a world where that's a thing. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Welcome in. Is this new game? Are you going to try and discover all the secrets of that game you're talking about in the game that we're playing tomorrow, Cypher? Story chapter 2 is great, but I also don't like, yeah, the desert terrain. Yeah, for me, the desert terrain, and then kind of, I put desert terrain and like snow terrain in similar kind of buckets sometimes. Because it's that same, it's like that one, like very monotone. I feel like chapters 2 and 3 are very monotone. Snow and Audio 2 is good though. Yeah, it's well done. Like even the snow in this game, the snow is well done. I just don't know if I enjoy looking at snow a lot. The possibility of becoming a superhuman is possible for both plants and animals. Ah, Pagoda Realm is my favorite for sure, for sure. Not, I hate it. I saw so much running up to the Pagoda Realm. Are you still traumatized? I think my problem with chapter 2, I get so incredibly lost. It's embarrassing. I get so lost. It's rest, I guess. Based on Journey to the West, there were 4 stone monkeys. Wukong is just one of them. Well, and in the opening scene, there are other monkeys behind Wukong, right? I think I saw one other monkey that had the same... What do you call... I know that the weapon that we use, Wukong's weapon is called Ginjuban. But what do you call that type of weapon? Because I would call it like a polearm. But I don't know if it counts as a polearm or if there's like a different word for it. But I saw that there was one of the monkeys behind Wukong that had like a polearm. Yeah, Bruce, yeah. Hey, and Anuj, welcome in. Hi. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Bangxi is stick. Okay, so the weapon is called a Bangxi, but his weapon is Ginjuban. Hi, Nito. Thank you for resubscribing, Tid. 2 for 14 months. You lovely Nito. How's it going? And 344, thank you for the like. Hi. Brain damage. What a great name. Thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. Lovely. Thank you. I'm thrilled. Changing my name tag. It's so good, isn't it, Capital G? How's it going? Lovely. Welcome in. I think it's just a staff. Okay. In European martial arts, it would be called a quarterstaff. I don't know what the name is in Chinese. Okay, got it. Well, then what's the difference between the staff or quarterstaff and a polearm? Does a polearm have blades on it? Or not blades, like a spear tip on it? Or I don't know what the difference is. Or I guess, yeah, blades, right? Geipo, welcome in. Ginjubang, literal translation is golden hooped staff. Ah. Can't stay long since I haven't finished the game. But what are we playing after Wukong? So tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time, I'll be starting Astrobot, doing a big old long playthrough of Astrobot, like a long stream of it. And then I will be starting, I think the plan is to start Sekiro on Sunday. So we'll be doing that as well. Chatbox is like a fireworks because it's moving, or go get him. Thank you for the hydrate to the mods. Thank you, Gaipo, for saying that. Polearm is an umbrella term that encompasses halberds, pikes, spears, staves, etc. Okay, so then I wouldn't be wrong calling it a polearm, but there is a more right term than polearm. Right? I think. Yeah, polearm has an armament on it, a blade or a point. Okay. I take it back. Hi, numbers. Welcome in. Hi, 174. Welcome in. Ni hao. Astro Boy's been getting amazing reviews. Exactly, Minty. Escadog. Thank you for saying that, by the way. Bonus Babble. Welcome in. Lovely. How's it going? Last night I made this elaborate plan to raid me today. Capsule G, you angel. When are you streaming? I checked your schedule for the first time and everything. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. No, Capsule G, don't talk like that. You're going to get more than 2. Everyone, give lovely Capital G a follow. I'm good, you lovely. How's it going, Bonus Babble? Hey, Okane. How are we doing? Is she calling it No, Wukong. I'm not calling it Woke Kong. Woke Kong? Wukong.
你这娃子真好骗，我可算是弄到这宝贝了。这狗子的真是的，偏要跟我使使身手。
There's so much like personality in the Chinese voice acting.
不会还想要宝贝吧？赖皮，不知羞。这样啊，我也不能白给，你过会儿再来，拿零用两换。甭急，也得让我准备。
Well, I don't know what we got before. I don't know what I earned from that last time, unfortunately. Oh, Ginju bonds actually used to prevent flooding. Interesting. Hey, Theo, enjoy your dinner. Lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. Your understanding of the plot's very high. Thank you so much for saying that. Well, and of course, I have to give a massive shout out and appreciation to all the lovely people here who have been very kind in like talking me through the story so I can get a better understanding of everything as well. So thank you to everyone. Hey, Kel, how's it going? Ginjuban used to be a load-bearing wall in East China Sea. Chiao Su, your English is really good. Your English is really, really, really good. You're the one enjoying the game. Not just the boss fights, yeah, but to read and watch the story. I love it. I like to try to. It's so special, I think, to be able to understand and share in different cultures. Rex Lapis, welcome in. How's it going? Is this one of the characters? Yeah, Man in Stone. According to common sense, the local keeper and the mountain deities should work together harmoniously. However, this was not the case in Yellow Wind Ridge. Years ago, when the Yellow Wind Sage led his followers to subdue Buddha-headed Stone Gwai, he sought the keeper's assistance in battle. The keeper, however, chose to remain a bystander. Consequently, when the Gwai's essence was divided and disturbed, only the mountain deities received a share, leaving the keeper empty-handed and filled him with resentment. Knowing his own abilities were mediocre and lacking any significant divine powers or backing, the keeper believed that obtaining the essence would grant him great powers, akin to those of the mountain deities. Thus, when the Father of Stones departed and the Yellow Wind Sage surrendered, he harbored malicious intentions towards the Mother of Stones. He observed the valley for many days, noting how the Stone Gwais were busy moving mountains and shaping stones, whilst the Mother of Stones merely issued commands from her stone cave. This gave him an idea. One day, he transformed himself to resemble a Stone Gwai and pretended to be on an errand to approach the Mother of Stones. His plan was to ram into her abdomen with all his might too, hoping to crack her open and extract the essence. However, just as he leapt, the Mother of Stones let out a piercing scream, and several Stone Gwai emerged from the ground nearby. Distracted, the keeper missed his mark and only managed to create a crack on Mother Stones' chest. Realizing his plan had been exposed, he clung to her, attempting to absorb her power with all his might. By the time the Stone Gwais pried him off, he had absorbed half of her essence. Enraged, the Stone Gwais chased and attacked him relentlessly. The keeper, unable to escape, tried to revert to his original form to fight back. To his dismay, he found himself unable to change back, likely because the stone essence had transformed him into a stone. The Stone Gwais continued to batter him until he was buried in the ground. From then on, the keeper lost all hope and resigned himself to being a broken stone in the valley. Yet, he still believed that if he could obtain the other half of the essence, he might be able to transform back. Well, and that's what he gets for being bloody rude. Nicholas, thank you for the TikToks, lovely. Thank you, thank you. I think that was everything. Yep. Yep. We've not fought the frogs, though. I don't know if that's a problem or not. Yeah, it's a thief and a liar. Thank you, Bobby. Yes, thank you, the math artist. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let's travel. No. Think like here? To fight, Red Loong. You pronounce my name with perfect accuracy. Thank you. Jin is the same as Jingubang. Like that Jin, right? Or not? And now I feel like I'm mispronouncing it. Jinda, right? If it's wrong, please correct me. Jingubang is the sound Jingubang. Is it bang or bang? Because I thought it was bang. I thought it was bong. But it might be bang. Great reading voice. I can imagine you reading Harry Potter. Thank you very much. Thank you. Don't know if I'm skilled enough for all that. Hey, your friend from China. Welcome in, Joe. Ni hao. Oh, Jingu Bang. Jingu Bang? I'm sorry, I thought it was Bang. Jingu Bang. Jingu Bang? I don't remember this guy being here. So I don't remember any humans being here. Jin is very right. Bang, like Badzia. Badzia, bang. Bang.
吾有因头悬市曹何故？吾有因四读诗馆何故？吾有因 诸色不灵，吾有因慈悲颠倒何故？
It is beautiful, isn't it?
临死是人，目受烟手掌雷电，击背而歌，真意。
Bong. Bong. Hey, Hamburger, welcome in. Bong, yeah, bong, no G sound. Yeah, jingu bong. Bang. Jimgu bong. But so, oh yeah, but bang, like if to say B-A-N-G in my accent would be bang. But I don't think it's meant to be bang. It's like a bong, right? This is so pretty. Red Loong. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer, lovely. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what I expected. No. No, 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 no. I don't think I'm gonna get it done right. I know you need to explode the things on the back, but I can't reach it. Oh, oh no! That's my first death, guys. It had to happen. That's so unfortunate, though. That's so unfortunate. I totally just didn't see the electricity come out of him. Rip my deathless run of the game. Sad times. Sad, sad, sad times. You hate to see that. What a sad way to die. That bums me out. It's not even funny. Hey, Young, welcome in. Correct, the G in bang is can actually be distinguished in pinyin. Okay. You look like beautiful spider guy. Thank you, Gobi Mara. Thank you, thank you. Tolu, welcome in. No way, sad. I'm so sad. I'm actually genuinely so sad that that killed me. I'm actually so annoyed. I'm so annoyed that that claimed my first death. It is not fair. We held you in such high esteem. Get your ass back here, guys. It's literally Jova. We won't recover from this. Not it being Jova. No. All right. Well, okay. It had to happen at some point, and I'm glad it happened now, even though that was absolute bullshit. And now me and my clones are about to jump in. We have to get revenge. Oh my god, look at that damage! At least that felt like a good redemption. Yeah, she straight jumped him. Actually, though. That hit from the fully charged up attack is so good. So good, so good. You're like the sunny fourth sister. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here, right? I think that's everything. Game deathless would have been cool AF, I know. And okay, if this is the only death that I have for the playthrough, I'm actually going to be livid. I'm going to be so upset. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. The damage was crazy good, right? So cool, so cool. I don't actually need to go back, to be honest. Hey, Nick. Aki Nick, welcome in. It's good. It's good. It's definitely a lot easier. The way you got one death then, yeah, just beat it easily now. The one death was so silly. Like, I could have totally avoided that. I didn't pay enough attention. Next, dangerous guy, Yellowbrow. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the Wind Sage goes. The Wind Sage was challenging. Yeah. No, chapter 6, difficulty scales properly. Okay, okay. You know it'll be one death now. I really hope it's not. I really, really hope. I mean, obviously, I would love if I only die one time. That would be great. But at the same time, if that's the only death, I'll be fuming. I'll be fuming. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Hey, Alos. Welcome in. Whereabouts are you from? Java's gonna fall off somewhere and get second death calling it out. Don't say that, Stars Bucket. But I probably will. I'll get pushed off by an enemy. Thank you for the follows. The Red Loong. After the case of the old Loong King of Jing River was settled, the Loong princes found themselves facing an uncertain future. Following the journey west, rewards were given based on merit, but only the Loong princes alone awaited judgment, heightening their anxiety. They sought out Yuan Shuto, Yang To Shou Tang. They sought out Yuan Shou Chang and asked him for a sign of their fortunes. The sign showed the Loong lies hid, not a time for action, which became a thorn in their hearts. Amongst them, the most concerned were the four Longs, who governed the four rivers and knew well the might of those above. They took the initiative to resign, hoping to save their lives by retreating. Yet, the letters they submitted to Celestial Court were all returned. Time flew by, and one day, Yuan Shouchan sought out the four Longs. He relayed that the signs had shifted to the Loong lies hid, it stirs in the deep, indicating a favorable time for action. Upon hearing this, the four Longs left their underwater abode. Oh, underwater! They left their underwater abode and went their separate ways to plan for their next moves. The Red Loong was quite astute. Knowing that Black Bear Guai was greedy for treasures and had the protection of Guan Yin, he bartered all his valuable possessions with Black Bear Guai in exchange for an ideal cave nestled in the mountains. Afterwards, he went into seclusion in the cave and slept for many years. One day, he awoke and wanted to soar up to the sky and stretch his body again, but he found that he could hardly climb the clouds. He remembered an ancient saying, "When a Loong wishes to ascend to the sky, it must first climb the clawwood." He wielded his thunderbolt tail to carve out a set of clawwood in the mountains to help him fly, but it was still to no avail. The Red Loong was unwilling to accept defeat and sought help from Black Bear Guai. Although Black Bear Guai was not good at flying, he couldn't resist the chance for profit that presented itself. He sold the Boshan censer he had brought from Guan Yin's place to the Red Loong, claiming that the censer could create clouds and smoke. He cited a passage from ancient texts to persuade the Red Loong, a Loong cannot traverse without clouds. The Red Loong believed this to be true. He embedded the censer on his back and burnt his will to forcibly create smoke from it. When one censer was not enough, he added another. Each time the censers emitted smoke, they greatly consumed his will. Yet the help they provided was very limited. Although the Red Loong could use it to fly again, the flight could never compare to that of the old days. He could only reside warily amongst the clawwoods. Alas, to think that the world harbours such vexing realities. A skill once mastered can fade with neglect. Such is the nature of all knowledge. If not applied, it withers away to nothing in the end. How lamentable! That is so lamentable. Hi, Anonymous Cat. Rose who? I don't know which Rose. Good morning, Vilnash. Cooling it up. Welcome in. Yeah, the gourd guy, right? I was just about to say... It's the person they're talking about is... There we go. Yuan Shoucheng, the prophet. Prophet? Yeah. Cast a favor, can you post streaming times and UK times as well? What I'll do is I post them. So I create the video on YouTube for anyone that's watching on YouTube. But then on my Twitch schedule, I just need to add them. I need to add streams to my schedule because then that way you can just look at my Twitch schedule. And I think it should put it into your local time zone. The same goes with Discord events. So if you're in Discord, the events should post in local time. I think it does, right? Yeah. I'm really bad with updating my schedule. I really need to do that. This lesson is why my Spanish knowledge is now useful only. Wait, what? She can read Pinyin and has a talent for learning Chinese. Can I? What is Pinyin? Thank you, Dudu, for the lacquer high as well. Thank you for the follows. You're so famous in Bilibili. Comments always say you're so beautiful and your pronunciation is standard British pronunciation. Thank you so much, Joe. And thank you for the lovely people on Bilibili. Thank you, thank you. This is not my natural hair color. No, it's not. No. Thank you for liking my accent. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Bruce. Do you know Bilibili? Yes, I do. Now I do. I didn't before Black Myth came out. Craft a weapon. Oh, that's right. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. There's a new weapon here. Draws thunder whilst charging and inflicts thunder damage with every staff attack when it's in a shocked state. Oh, but I need 3 more pals. You need to defeat all the Longs to get it. That sucks. And by that sucks, I mean that's very fair. I'm just annoyed. Okay. Hey, not Messenger. The bear in Fallout's called Yao Guai. I've heard that. Okay, question. Am I good now to go and I'll wake up Shigandang and then we both go fight? We both go and fight Stone Vanguard, right? Hey! L6 box. Do you mind writing in English, please? Yeah. Pinyin is basically an English spelling for Chinese words. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. And hopefully I do it correctly. Oh, wow, it just like also does it. Okay. Well, don't let me get in the way of a good fight. I should have gambled with you guys on who would win the fight. Because right now, Stone Vanguard is making work of Shigandang. Why do they hate each other so much? Whoa. It's like a pretty even fight, to be honest. I spoke too soon. Shigandang's making work of the Stone Vanguard. Ooh. Is he picking him up? Oh, suplex! Damn, that's cold-blooded. And now it's just me and you. There we go. There we go. Okay. We got the Skanda of Feeling, and we have 2 more journals to read. You call that a duel? That was good fun. Okay, something different this time around. WWE, yeah. Like, thank you for the roses, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Super light work. Okay, Stone Vanguard. Ever since the Yellow Wind Sage bestowed the Buddha-headed Stone Gwai's essence upon the 2 mountain deities, they consumed it and gained human hearts and forms. The union of the 2 resulted in the birth of a stone child. Thus, the Yao Gwais referred to them as Father of Stones, the Mother of Stones, and the Son of Stones. Later, the Father of Stones left the mountain for some reason, and the Son of Stones went in search of him, leaving the Mother alone. This is so sad. Because we know who this is. The Mother of Stones was never fond of violence. When the Yellow Wind Sage gave her the essence, he entrusted her with the task of diligently taking care of the mountain's inhabitants. She took this responsibility seriously and worked hard. When the journeyers passed through Yellow Wind Ridge, the Yellow Wind King captured Tung Monk, forcing Sun Wukong to seek Bodhisattva Linji's help to capture him and take him back to the mountain Lingshan. Years passed, and upon the return of the sage, the ridge was populated with many stone gwai. Among them was a particularly strong and robust stone gwai, which he learned was created by the Mother of Stones with all her might to guard the cave. One day, the Yellow Wind Sage personally came to visit the Mother of Stone, only to be blocked by the stone gwai. Alarmed by their disobedience, he feared it might become a threat. Hence, he summoned the newly appointed Tiger Vanguard to eliminate the strong stone gwai. Tiger Vanguard agreed, but was reluctant to fight them. They had once worked together to rebuild the mountain, and he knew the strong stone gwai was highly respected by the other stone gwais, who saw him as an elder brother. He advised the stone gwai, "Brother, we've endured much to reach this point. If I can help, I will. I've arranged everything. You just need to retreat into the valley and keep a guard on Shigandang. No need for anything vicious. Today, I come with kind words, but tomorrow it might be a battle. Though we have some skills, we are no match for the yellow-furred rat. Why not join me as a vanguard and keep things as they are?" The next day, the Yellow Wind Sage appointed the strong stone gwai as stone vanguard, ordering him to lead the stone gwais to retreat and guard the valley. From then on, the stone gwais dutifully guarded the sealed evil being and no longer meddled in the mountain's affairs. Okay. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I killed the entire stone family. I know, it makes me feel so sad. After Sekiro, check out Loong. I might want to check out Loong, actually. Yeah, I need to see more about it. It came out a couple years ago, I think, but I don't know too much about it. Years ago, upon the Yellow Wind Ridge, several cliffstones drank deeply of the essence of the sky and earth, basking in the energy of the moon and sun. In time, they awakened, transforming into sentient stone gwai. Among them, 2, through advanced cultivation, were bestowed with the title of mountain deities. One day, for reasons unknown, several Buddha heads emerged from the ground on the ridge. These heads, complete with eyes, ears, mouths, noses, and even flexible muscles, were profoundly bizarre. Upon seeing any living creature, they would scream loudly, and if approached, they would swallow the creature whole. One stone gwai, finding these Buddha heads strange and dangerous, decided to eliminate them to protect the mountain's inhabitants. It rammed into one of the Buddha heads, crushing it to a pulp. However, the flesh adhered to the stone gwai's body and soon grew into a new stone Buddha head. From that moment on, the stone gwai's temperament completely changed. It began to roam the mountains, searching for other Buddha heads, crushing them and allowing them to grow on its back. As the number of Buddha heads on its body increased, so did its size. It no longer took nourishment from the universe, but instead fed on the mountain's living creatures to cultivate. The other stone gwai could not defeat it. A single punch from it would shatter them into pieces, destroying their souls. When the yellow-furred rat and his followers left for the kingdom of flowing sands and passed through Yellow Wind Ridge, they encountered the mountain deities, leading several stone gwais to drive their infested stone gwai away. The yellow-furred rat seemed to understand the nature of those Buddha heads well. A strong sense of righteousness led them and his followers into battle. In a great victory, the yellow-furred rat not only destroyed the infested stone gwai, but also eradicated all the flesh Buddha head in the mountain. He extracted the essence from the gwai and divided it between 2 brave mountain deities. He also gorged out the eyeballs from the Buddha heads and placed them in the valley as a seal. The mountain's inhabitants greatly admired the Yellow Wind Gwai. Seeing that he could summon the wind, they named him the Yellow Wind Sage and revered him as their king, settling with him in the Yellow Wind Ridge. Beautiful. Shigandang is a bad guy. Yellow Wind Sage killed him, but not to destroy Stone Vanguard, keeping him watch. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you for saying that. Kate Blanchett, hey, YTP. Lovely people have compared, has said like Galadriel, which I feel very special about. That's very, very kind. Yeah. Thank you. Now there is the second reading. Okay. I can't be streaming for a long time today. I have to pause around here. But what I may try and do, I may try the Black Loong fight one time and see how it goes. Thank you everyone for sharing the live. Thank you, thank you. Because I think it's pretty quick to get to it. But let's see. I've only got the time for one.
吾有因头悬市曹河故，吾有因四渎师管何故，吾有因诸色往往，吾有因慈悲颠倒何故，吾有因沙眼离鬓何故。
This might be the second death.
声震波纹，参于旧痕，藏战于。
Grace, have a good day, class. How many types of dragons are in the game and story? So there are 4. Okay, so there are 4 long like princes, and we fought Red Long. We're gonna go fight Black Long now. But then there's also Kanjin Long, who I think is the only other dragon in the game, but I'm not sure. I think that's the only other dragon in the game, right? Grace, have a good day at class. Hi, Cement. Wait, what do you mean, no way? So yeah, so it's Red Long, Black Long, Cyan Long, Yellow Long are the 4 dragon princes. And then Kanjin Long is also a dragon. Oh shit! Is it even possible to interrupt him doing that? Goodbye, my clothes! And finally, there's a rock here that's not destroyed. I shouldn't have frozen at the end. Yeah, 1 death per stream. Should we do it like that? Yeah, Kanjin Long is a friend of Wukong. But she's still a dragon. Because someone on YouTube chat asked me how many types of dragons there were. So I think that there are 5 dragons in the game, right? Because you've got the 4 dragon princes, and then Kanjin Long is a dragon. But I don't know if there are any other dragons apart from that. Thank you, GG Bo. Thank you so much. They already patched it. Oh wait, patched what? Dragons are not bound by... Oh, nice. So dragon offspring can happen a lot. Okay, cool. The hidden boss in chapter 4 was also a friend of Wukong. Who's the hidden boss in chapter 4? Who is the boss in chapter 4? I'm completely blanking. Who the hell is the hidden boss in chapter 4? I should know that, but I don't. Oh, dragon is evil, but Chinese long is a symbol of emperor. So in Chinese, oh, dust veil. That's right. Thank you. I hate fighting these things. China, you have dragons and long. Nice. Oh, and then we should read the journal entry for Black Long. Hi, Shishi Haha. Welcome in. How's it going? No, they have long, which is revered, being unlike, yeah, Western dragons. Got it. Yeah. There's different types of long. Okay. I retrieved spirits. Sorry. I think I have that already. Yeah. Okay. Journal. Yaguai Chief. Yaguai King. Black Long. Long had the fishermen beside the river Ji spoken of a black long, dwelling far beneath the waters in the 9 depths. Upon its neck rested a pearl of wisdom, said to grant great enlightenment to any who held it, a prize beyond the worth of gold. Many had braved the depths to find this fabled gem, yet few had been fortunate enough to return. With bitter tears they told of the perils below, of returning with nothing to show for their trials, and worse, of facing the wrath of the fearsome Long Prince. Armed with twin hammers that summoned forth the fury of thunder, the prince could smite those before him, leaving nothing but dust. Long ages passed, yet still there were those who sought the pearl. Amongst the people, it was whispered that when the river Ji burst its banks and the waters rose in wrathful flood, it was surely the doing of the Long Prince, his wrath roused by the trespasses of those who sought his treasure. In hopes of appeasing him, they built a grand and splendid temple where they offered worship and tribute to the Lord of the Watery Depths. When came a day when a young man arrived, clad in a midnight hue, with a necklace of moon-pale stones around his neck. He named himself a master thief with skills beyond compare. Though all cautioned him against earning the Long Prince's wrath, he paid no heed. With a single swift dive, he set his course for the Long's palace. To his surprise, when he found the palace strangely silent and empty, with no sign of the soldiers he had expected, a heavy sense of desolation hung in the air. Puzzled, he went to seek the sea treasury and saw a sturdy, tawny-skinned man sitting amid a pile of chests, his brow furrowed in worry. At the sound of his approach, that man, who turned out to be the Long Prince, stirred, dug a string of pearls from a chest, and tossed them on the ground. "The pearl of wisdom you seek is not mine to give," he said in a wary voice. "Take these if you must, and go." Surprised, the young man asked, "The people on shore spoke of your fierce temper, of how you could strike men with your thunder or flood entire lands for the smallest slight." The Long Prince shook his head. "The flesh of mortals holds no savour for me. Think you that I am some petty guy to wreak havoc at my own whim? No, I would not dare to call forth the smallest storm, save at the bidding of those higher. Idle talk, all of it. My own sire was condemned to the bite of steel for one trifling error. We Longs, though our hearts are true as any, are treated with such injustice. The young man said, I've heard of the Long King's plight. A grievous injustice indeed. It is for his sake that you find yourself in such reduced circumstances. Is it for his sake that you find yourself in such reduced circumstances? Seeing he was no mortal, the Long Prince said, Precisely. I have no wish to meet my end upon the long-slaying terrace. I asked a fortune teller, and he said if I hide well and kill some westbound monkey, I may yet atone for my misdeeds and restore my honor. He was just trying to do a good job. The young man pondered this. A fortune teller, you say? It was the words of a fortune teller that led me to this place. There might be some strange design at work in this meeting of ours. Why not go with me to where I come from? It just so happens to be on the very road that leads to the west. The Long Prince was overjoyed, but the young man added, I ask no small price, however. All the treasures in your hoard, they must be mine. Since the day of the young man's arrival, fewer and fewer were those who sought to plumb the river's depths in search of the pearl. Later on, the tools of their quest were one by one set aside, and in time, the tales of the Long Prince far below and the pearl of wisdom he guarded were no longer spoke of. It's sad. Sad, 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 sad. But we are going to pause the stream here for today. I had to do a short stream today, unfortunately, because I've got corporate work to do, and I have a meeting right at 2, and I can't be late for that. All you lovely people, thank you guys. Thank you so much to the Heart Me and the Team bracelets. For the lovely people on YouTube, whether you're watching this live or you're watching the VOD, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for chilling and hanging out with me. I will be back live tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time, but I will not be playing Black Myth Wukong tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Astrobot. But I am... I'm not ending the Black Myth Wukong playthrough. We're playing through the whole game again. So just know that whilst I play games simultaneously, it doesn't mean that I'm stopping the game. So thank you guys all so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world to me. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow at 9 a.m. my time. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for the lovely TikTok people, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the follows as well. And like I said, I'll be live tomorrow